What's up, guys? Okay, so I had my first losing trade in a long time on Friday. TEAR on Friday, it ran a little bit in the morning, and so it was on my watch list for the rest of the day. I decided to get in here once it broke that previous resistance, looking for that push of 350. And so I only got in with 290 shares right here at 337, I believe. And so, yeah, I think the reason I had my first losing trade in so long was because I deviated from what I usually trade. I usually like the washout long setup when the stock gaps up in the pre-market, and people who profited from that gap up sell off at the open, so it drops a little bit. Then it rebounds and it breaks that previous high at the open and breaks out, and those are usually my favorite setups to trade. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just go watch all my previous videos in the last month, and if it's a profiting video, it's usually from a washout long setup. Uh, and so, yeah, my first losing trade, I'm pretty bummed out about it, but overall I try to stay optimistic because I had such a good win streak in the first place, and I'm up around $400 in the market in the last month, which is pretty exciting for me. I'm definitely content and happy with where I'm at, and yeah, we'll see how I rebound on Tuesday. Today's Monday. I didn't get in anything today. It was a pretty slow and dull market, especially for stocks under $3 that I like trading. And so, yeah, I just didn't get anything today. August is usually the slowest month for trading, and so if you don't know that, just be on the lookout. The market's pretty slow and dull in August, and so just don't force trades. Try to maintain discipline and be very, very selective with your trading setups. And so, yeah, you can see here TEAR. It looked like it might push and break that 50-cent range, that $3.50 range, but it eventually got pulled down by the shorts, and I eventually exited for a small loss. It did eventually run up after that. It eventually broke that 350 range and ran up a little bit, but it was a few minutes after I had exited, and I just don't think I would have been able to hold it for that long. And like I said, I should have just stayed out of this trade. TEAR had been very choppy, had a lot of false breakouts that morning, and I just let impatience kill me and get the better of me, and decided to enter this trade, which I should have just stayed away from, considering this stock's pass that morning. But anyways, it's just a small loss. It eventually went all the way down to $3.24, where I exited for a $37 loss. Very small loss, not the end of the world. Still up a decent amount in the market this month, and so I'm, like I said, I'm overall pretty happy with my improvement. And I've learned something, which is to just stick with my specific niche in the market and don't try to force trades for sure. Anyways, guys, if you want to keep watching more videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe, and be on the lookout for more videos coming up. Thanks.